Oh, coral.
What? No. Yeah. I already flipped that. Where was it, dude?
We did flip that.
What? He must have been up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. We are headed to Texas for the final leg of our Herping road trip. We have a half day today, and then I have most of the day tomorrow before I have to be at the airport. So let's get to it. Look at all them 4x8s. Holy. They're taking entire buildings down the road here in Texas today. Oh!
I'm gonna get on this side. There's gonna be ants in the middle.
Do it this way.
Down this way. And next.
I need gloves, dude. Too many.
Here.
Other way.
Let's just do it like this.
Ooh, what is that? Rat snake? Rat condo.
Okay.
Finally, snake in Texas.
Texas rat snake. Who's you got in your belly? It's a good rat, though.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might take a quickie of that guy.
Touch snake, man. That's a nice rat. I gotta get
Very pretty.
hands off.
Hello, dude. Well, there's been no shortage of rat snakes today, but this is our first one in Texas, and very pretty. See if this guy's eager to go back into his spot.
It's an ant hole. Yeah, I think it is.
That's where he's at. He's going right under that corner. I don't know. There was that, earth snake.
Oh my god.
Finally.
Big. Fine.
I thought it was a
Look at that
red-bellied
red
snake.
No,
Just a red earth snake. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we came to Houston to see. The red-faced rough earth snake. Usually there's 5 or 6 of these under everything you flip around here, but the snakes just don't seem to be having it today. It's a kind of cool looking little earth snake, though. We don't get this red phase. In fact, I've never seen this red earth snake looking thing anywhere but around Houston. So kind of neat. Might be the only rough earth we see this year. You know, we don't see these in Georgia very often, so it's a decent find, but very, very common here. For any of you who have been to Houston, you probably are very well acquainted with these guys. Gotta love this East Texas herping. It's very, very comfortable and not sketchy or anything. Thanks for bringing me out here, Kyle.
You do the nicest places. I know you secretly love this.
This is what it's all about right here.
You've never been scared to get out of the car once.
We're doing this up. Ribbon.
Really? That's it?
All right. Here you go, dude. And that was it for our first half day in Houston. Luckily, we had most of the next day to spend looking for snakes, and we met up with a great crew of people, including my old friend SnakeManNick, longtime internet friend John Williams, Aaron Tuggle, and John's son Owen. All right, today's the last day of the trip. We are still in the Houston area. We're gonna do a little bit more flipping and try to redeem ourselves because yesterday kind of sucked in Texas, so hopefully today will be better. We'll see. Yeah, because they keep this pretty tight, it looks like. All right, we got a little space here. What's going on? Hey. Oh, ribbon! Big ribbon!
Only a snake.
Yeah. All right, since I have a flight today, I'm gonna try not to get smelly. But yeah, big ribbon snake. He's very large and in charge under this board. But I mean, we got a snake faster today than we did yesterday, so hopefully that's a good sign. We got a racer. Oh wow, he's cool looking too. Look at that.
Yellow belly, huh?
Yep. Well, we struggled yesterday to find a buttermilk racer, but here, now that we're just out of range, of course, we flip a racer, and it's an eastern yellow belly, but kind of different looking than the eastern yellow bellies we're used to seeing in other places. That kind of tannish top color. Very nice.
Across the parking lot there. They're all over the place. Just road cruising.
All right, guys, I think this is a western dwarf salamander. I'll have to check what the new taxonomy is. What you got? Oh, nice. Thank you, Snake Man. You're too kind.
Stank man.
I'm gonna get Nerodiad before I go to the airport.
I have to ride the car with you.
All right. I'm gonna.
Tell me this is a piece of junk.
Yeah, I don't want to put him back in the fire ants. Ooh. Smell like a skunk now. Another erythrogaster?
Yeah. You can touch it. Let's start making Owen.
There it is. They're all in shed today, I guess. Go on.
When I was his age, though, that's all I.
Well, at least looks like it.
How do you normally go through it?
It's gonna be a layer.
That side.
Oh, buttermilk! Yeah!
There we go.
Yeah! There we go. Awesome. Oh my goodness.
Sweet. You go all the way to the bottom.
It used to not be folded.
Yeah, he was in the good fold
In
too.
the fold.
All right, John has delivered this morning. We have a beautiful buttermilk racer here in East Texas. Definitely a lot more buttermilky than the one we saw in Louisiana. Very, very cool. Well, that was the big target for Texas. Thanks to John for helping us out with this. Very cool. Pretty racer. We'll let him go. All right, bud, here's your carpet. Kind of playing dead. Whoop. There you go.
Yeah, this one's usually got something.
Who's it gonna be today? Ready?
Copperheads.
Yep. First copper of the day. My first copperhead with John Copperhead. This is a monumental moment. Very nice.
Oh, the panties.
Some panties. I thought you had a snake for a second.
Something in here somewhere. Come on, Tuggle, get you a handful. I was really planning on not getting my hands dirty. Oh, coral!
What? No! Yeah! I already flipped that. Where was it, dude?
We did flip that.
What?
At the edge there.
He must have been up in there.
Concrete?
Yeah.
Yeah! Alright, Snake Man with the double flip on the thing I already flipped. I'm curious if that thing's visible in my video. That's the second time this trip that's happened too.
Yeah, with the hog nose.
Yeah, apparently I just suck. Well, there it is, the Texas coral snake. I'm not sure if I've ever had one of these on my YouTube channel, honestly. He's so skinny. Very, very cool. And the big thing between these guys and eastern corals visually is that you have a lot of black speckling in the red bands like that. You get a little bit in some easterns, but that's pretty typical on a Texas coral. Gorgeous. So we'll have to look at the GoPro footage, but I flipped this tub.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. And then Nick flipped it and found the coral snake. So I don't know what happened there, but we got our coral. Very cool. Kyle found a basking erythrogaster over here. Oh, there he goes.
And this is like a piece of history.
Enjoy it. Well,
Ooh, rat snake. Oh no, erythrogaster. I don't know why I thought that was a rat snake.
Nice to see it in its last days.
yeah, and it's wet everywhere.
This is the top of that carpet pile is the high ground right here.
Yep.
Oh, milk! Yes!
Now we're definitely getting deer.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Isn't this?
Alright guys, well that is another big target for the day. Louisiana milk snake, but here in East Texas. Only the second time I've ever seen this species here in Texas. And both times have been in carpet like that. Hopefully that flip clip came out, but another big target knocked out. We're gonna get some pics and we'll let him go. Alright, got some photos. Let the other guys take some pics and we'll return him to his trash heap.
Which one is that? I don't know. I forget what the genus is.
That's a really cool one.
Long paw.
Alright, we've netted a larval smallmouth salamander. That's actually pretty neat. I've never seen a larval one before. And he looks pretty cool in this little aquarium. Pops. Alright. Pop. Nick just got a copperhead under this thing. Little guy. It's very pretty back here. Oh, we got some tin.
What's that other stack, Owen?
Somewhere on here.
What's your tin dart telling you?
This way? Yeah, there it is.
Jeez, you're just whacking the freaking.
You almost died. This looks a dryer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got that one too.
Yep.
Toad. Oh yeah, Gulf Coast toad. This one doesn't have a weird butt. There we go. I know we saw one of these yesterday, but we didn't get a great look at it.
They're in there. Yeah.
You have a tin over there?
No, but big broadhead.
Ooh,
Oh, cool. Let's grab that.
he's going back down.
Grab it if you can. It's a big broadhead skin. You never see those. Copper.
Yeah.
Hey. Excuse me.
You're good, you're good.
I
Good.
see a chirping frog.
Go down that hole for me.
Alright, copperheads are flowing at this spot. There's another one. See if he'll go back under his tin.
Owen, don't embarrass me.
There you go. Alright. John just spotted a Baskin buttermilk.
Hey, he's got some spots.
He's got two. So is it normal for the buttermilks to not have spots at this size, or is that kind of, they grow into them? You can see he's got like, that's a little butter coming in.
You're gonna
A little bit of butter.
Not a fussy guy.
Alright, pretty little baby buttermilk. Not much spottage going on, but kind of nice blue background color. But otherwise looks very similar to a little black racer from back home. So we'll let him zoom off if he's ready to. Now that he's being very cooperative for pictures. Go on. Into the brush pile. This is a freshly molted one or an old one? I don't know. And that was it for the day. But before I wrap up this episode, I would like to plug John's book that he is a co-author on along with Suzanne Simpson. Wild Houston. Houston just happens to be built upon one of the most biodiverse regions of the United States. A bunch of different ecoregions kind of converge in the Houston area, resulting in incredible biodiversity occurring in a pretty urban environment. So if you're a nature enthusiast, Houston local, or somebody that wants to visit the Houston area, definitely check this book out. It's got a lot of information about the wildlife here in Houston, as well as the places that you can see it, and why Houston is such a special place. So I'll put a link to this book in the description. It would mean a lot to myself and John if you would check it out. And that was the end of the trip. It was time to fly home to Atlanta. Huge shout out to Kyle and everybody else that joined us along the trip. It was one of the best trips I've ever been on, and I enjoyed every second of it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to wrap this up here, and I will see you all next time.